Hi, hello from sunny California. This is Lucas, your intuitive friend, here to guide you into what's going to help you be better in a day by day. You know, routines are so important. And routines help us build habits, which then make less stress on us when it comes to having choices on what it is we're going to do each day. So, for example, maybe it stresses you out to pick out your clothes every day. You can't find the outfit you want, and then you start your day with all this stress. Everything's working up, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to wear, what shoes to wear, and this is that. And all that stress is the beginning of your day, right? And we're trying to avoid stress, right? We're trying to find ways to move through life without being stressed. Well, a solution to something like that is picking out your clothes at night. Making it the last thing you do. For me, my daily routine is wake up, make the bed. Make the bed is always first. I have been making my bed since I was basically 4 years old. It really helps me kind of settle out whatever happened during the night. Say I had a lot of really weird dreams and I want those dreams to be resolved, make the bed. I know it sounds like it wouldn't do much, but it really makes a big difference. Then I get up and I start making tea and feed my cats. And I walk through the house, make sure everything's where it's supposed to be for the day. And that routine is what sets me up to have a good day, because I set myself up with a habit that brings a sense of accomplishment first thing in the morning, making the bed, getting the tea, feeding the cats, taking a shower, making the phone calls you need to for the day. I like to really get all that kind of stuff done in the beginning. That way I can feel like I'm moving forward in a positive way and getting things done. Accomplishment is a huge thing that many of us need. Number 2, after setting up a routine and getting habits into place, is avoid things that you know you do not have enough self-control to take care of on your own. Okay? And here's my example. I have a sweet tooth. Okay, that sweet tooth is so strong, and this is what happened. I went and bought stuff from brandless.com, which, by the way, if you haven't tried brandless.com, it's amazing. Amazing. Good prices, organic, it's fantastic. And what happened was I decided I was going to buy a thing of sour gummy worms, and they're organic, cane sugar, blah, blah, blah. And in my mind, I told myself, this time I'm going to just eat the package slowly. I'll just have a few gummy worms a day and blah, blah, blah. No, last night I opened that pack of gummy worms after eating all this healthy food, unpacked the gummy worms, ate like 4 of them, and then 8, and then 12. And before I knew it, I was like 2/3 way through the package. I'm like, well, I already screwed this up, so I might as well go ahead and finish the package. So I ate the whole package of gummy worms. And my point is, if you know it's hard for you to not do something, don't put yourself in that situation, okay? If you used to be like a smoker or a drinker or a drug user, do not hang out with people that smoke, drink, or do drugs. And tell yourself, oh, I'm just going to be really strong today, and I'm going to really stand up for my own inner beliefs while they do that. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. I've tried that mentality, and it just doesn't work for me. If it works for you, please leave your comments below, because I would love to hear some stories about how that works out for people, because in my mind of possibilities, just avoid negative sources, people, places, and things. Like, they're going to affect you. It's kind of like, if you have that friend who's always down and they're always negative and draining, and then you choose to go be around that friend because you want to uplift them. Sometimes, maybe you will uplift them. Maybe you will say no to that cigarette. Maybe you will say just a little bit of that sugar. But chances are higher than not, it's going to affect you, and you're going to go backwards in where you're trying to go. And I tell people when they call me on my psychic line, are like, I feel like I'm taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I'm like, well, if your step forward is to date the same kind of person you used to date, and then you fall 2 steps back because the same things happen again, the First step would be don't take a step forward in a bad direction. Find a new direction, and then you'll be able to take steps forward instead of 2 steps back. And really the point of my video today, guys, is know who you are. Know what it is that sets you up for success, and then stick to the plan. If you deviate off and you expect things to not get deviatedly put wrong, that is a foolish choice. Say no. Say no. And just think about all the positive things that are going to come by you saying no. It's going to maybe suck right now, but it's going to help you grow later.